What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about the TideWe 800 gram neoprene heated waders. And we're getting started right now. So let's talk about the TideWe 800 gram neoprene waders. They're basically just a standard pair of neoprene waders. They've got your standard shoulder straps, you know, with the camo neoprene padding on the shoulders. Has the plastic clip buckle. I'm really not sure what this buckle is called. I just call it a snap buckle because it goes in and snaps anyway, which is what I prefer. I really don't like a wader that has a Velcro strap on it. I prefer one with the clip buckle like this. It also has the D-rings on the front where you can hang your carabiners on, or if you have one of those little hand muff things. A lot of those hand muffs have the little clips for you to click on to those D-rings right there, so it has those available on the front for you. It also has the kangaroo pouch pocket on the front, hand pocket, like most waders do. It has it on the front, and on the front of that pocket it has the integrated shell holders, which any of y'all who know me and have watched any of my wader review videos in the past, you've heard me say this before. I will not have a pair of waders that does not have the shell holders on the front. Some people like them, some people don't. Some people say that having the shells in the front like that on your waders weighs the waders down, makes it heavy in the front. That may be true to some people. It doesn't really bother me. I actually like it on there. But that's all personal preference. Also on these waders, they have reinforced knees. They have an extra layer of neoprene on the knees, and it's kind of padded from, you know, somewhat. As you can see, it's got the little ripples in the knees to offer a little bit of extra padding. And of course, it has the 800 gram Thinsulate Ultra insulation in them. And I wore these waders a few times this past season when it was really cold, and I never really had any issues. I layered appropriately, and the waders were just fine. They are heated. They have the little place inside your waders where the battery pack goes with a little USB cable that plugs up to it. And as well as on the front side of the waders, above the kangaroo pocket, is your on-off button. And the illumination color on the button will tell you your heat setting. It also has the little flip-out pocket in the front that you can put your phone in, or maybe your hunting license, something like that. That's one thing these waders don't have that a lot of other waders do have. A lot of your waders now are coming with, on the inside, that flip out pocket has the watertight zipper. This one does not have the watertight zipper, but it's, you know, it's not really a big deal for me. Definitely not a deal breaker, because I don't put my phone or anything like that in there anyway, or hunting license. I usually keep that in a jacket pocket that is watertight. It's easier to get to than inside my waders. But it's there. It's all in personal preference. It's there if you want it. If you want to use it, you got it. Now, my favorite thing about the TideWe neoprene waders, this particular pair, the heated neoprene waders, is this right here. It has a hand warming pocket on the inside, which I think is probably the best idea any wader manufacturer has ever had. I don't know about you, but when I'm hunting, I typically take my hands and I stick them inside my waders. I usually don't use the kangaroo pocket on the front to warm my hands. I stick them inside my waders around my chest area. It just seems to be warmer, you know, inside those waders. Well, they put that pocket right there, and it's a fleece lined pocket right there on the front of those waders, and it is in the perfect spot, perfect location, the perfect height. It is awesome. I wish they would do the same thing on their breathable waders, because that is my #1 favorite thing. The times I did wear the neoprene waders, that was the reason. I was like, man, I just want that pocket. It's going to be really cold tomorrow, and I really want that pocket right there on the inside of my waders. So that was a really big thing for me. When I saw that on those waders, I was like, oh, finally somebody put a pocket on the inside. I just thought that was so awesome. But you know, other than that, it's a pair of neoprene waders, and I didn't have any issues out of them. All the seams held up good, no leaks, no tears. Boots held up good, and I walked through some pretty nasty stuff in these waders, as well as the breathables as well. And I got a post-season review coming up on them. You know, a lot of people have been asking about how they held up and the durability and things like that. So that video is coming. Y'all be watching for it. But I had no issues out of the neoprene. Like I said, I put them in some pretty rough stuff, and no holes or tears in the waders. No cuts or tears in the boots, no leakage anywhere whatsoever, and I couldn't be any happier, honestly. But these waders are available in the Realtree Max 5 and also available in Mossy Oak Bottomland. So if you're interested in the TideWe brand waders, take it from me. I think they're a great product. I, for one, had no issues. I have the neoprene waders as well as the breathable waders. And Cade also has the breathable waders, and he and I both wore them all season long. We traveled all over the Midwest, hunted down here in the South, walk-in hunting, boat-in hunting, riding in the boat, hunting from a boat blind. Some pretty rough stuff. Doing scouting, walking through thickets and briars and vines and beaver swamps, and we had no issues. The waders held up to the way we hunt, and we are extremely pleased with them. So I think that you will too. And that's all I've got for you this week, guys. So until next time, y'all bust them up.